Majority of the story was kind of written about, I had gone through some really bad relationships, and one of them was really abusive. And in the middle
So
of this,
you yourself. Oh
yeah,
my.
yeah, me,
Okay.
myself. So, and it's funny because I know my story is really powerful, but it's funny. I like to share my dad's more, and I don't know why. Maybe because it's personal, but it's not me. But in the book, I did share about me, and in the relationship that I was in, one day I just got up and I realized either I stay in this relationship and this person is, they might eventually kill me. It was just it was this horrible abuse. And I got up one morning and I said, you know what? I'm done. I have to leave or nothing's going to change. And so I called a friend and I told her what was going on because nobody knew. And she came over, and thankfully she had all these boxes at her house because she had just moved. We filled up all the boxes, threw them in a U-Haul. I attached my car to the back, and I drove from Pennsylvania home to South Dakota in 2 days by myself. And so
And you must have felt a certain amount of like, I got to get out of here. I got to get out
yeah,
of here. I don't want to get
yeah,
discovered. Let's go, 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 go. Right.
yeah.
Right.
We packed up my stuff in about 2 hours while he was at work, and I left. And
This isn't a time of cell phones. So did you get rid of your number, or what'd you
yeah,
do?
yeah. Funny story. He had come home and realized I wasn't there. He shut my cell phone off. He turned it in as stolen. And so halfway there, I just got a new cell phone, and I called my mom from this new number and I said, hey, I'm coming home. And she goes, oh, you're coming to visit? And I go, nope, I packed up my stuff and I'm coming home. I said, I'm
Wow.
safe right now, but I'm coming home. And so I went home and I started over at 28, 29 years old. I completely started my life over.
And did he just let it go, or did he kind of stalk you for a bit?
I was so scared of this person and I knew he knew how to contact my family. I just kind of sat my family down and I was like, if he tries to contact you, can you not tell me? I don't want to know. I'm so petrified that that's going to make, my anxiety worse. So I actually don't know.
Hmm.
I shut down all my social media. I kind of erased myself from the internet. He's never tried to contact me since.
You know that he knows you're out there, Yooper
Yeah,
Janet, right?
I know, but he's
Interesting.
never tried to. Yeah. And I'm, remarried, and it's funny because I've never told my husband his name because I'm so scared my husband's going to go out there and like hunt him down and, I don't know, hockey stick. um, but yeah,
He might sacrifice another tooth if he needs
I
to, is what
know.
you're saying?
I know. Yeah. So that's kind of what that short story is about. And that's, I eventually, I would love to write a book sometime, about my story and the things that I went through and my dad's story. But it's like trying to think about, writing a book, but also doing some sort of a lesson with it or some sort of a study or some sort of a counseling thing along with it. Cause I don't want
Hmm.
it to just be a story. I want the person to be helped. And so it's just something that's been swirling around in my head for a while. I just haven't committed.